Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this is a new spread that I've been working on it for a little while actually. And it's funny how you can work on something and you kind of make it complicated and less complicated and more complicated. And eventually I made it kind of simple. And yeah, the key with this spread I find is the clarifiers. The clarifiers are really worth sticking around for because they tell a lot about the connection. So Taurus, let's get started. Let's find out what your energy is towards your person, what your person's energy is towards you, and where that's going. Oh, I am using my new deck, Millennium Thoth. It is quite an interesting deck actually. All right, Taurus, your energy towards your person is the Lovers. So you have a lot of love here. You really see this person as your everything. Your everything, Taurus. Very divinely guided, like Cupid has hit you with the arrow and you are ready to go. Now, what is your person's energy towards you? Oh, the Four of Cups. Interesting. I think they're feeling some sort of disappointment here in this connection. Like things have not flown the way they thought it would flow. This is an interesting card, the way there's so much coming out at the top, yet there's not as much at the bottom here in these two. So they may be feeling a bit of an imbalance in this connection. But you definitely, to you, this is your choice. Your person, whoever you're bringing into this reading, this is like your choice. That's them. But your person is disappointed somehow in this connection. So what is the mutual energies, like your two energies, what is that creating between the two of you? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. So there is some sort of dramatic ending here. There is some sort of ending, either like an ending on how you both see this connection or how you see each other. And maybe there is a new beginning. But it feels like your person is the one that's kind of in disappointment. Like you really see this person as the one. So let's see what the possible outcome is based on the energy. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. That's interesting. So a lot of desire and passion here. Now, I want to look at this. There's something about this Queen of Wands of this deck that I remember reading that was quite interesting. Oh, there it is. Oh, here it is. I like this. Peace comes while the chaos reigns around you. Focus your attention inwards to listen to the creative forces. Enjoy the process. Ah, okay. So I knew there was something different about this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is usually a very dynamic, very attractive, intelligent, very entrepreneurial type spirit, which is all in this energy. So the outcome is looking really good here, but there's also, it almost feels like because of that secondary message with this card that there is almost chaos, and perhaps the importance here is going within during this connection. So let's get to the clarifiers, because that's where the meat is in this reading, I find. Oh, in this deck, I can't remember what it's called, but this is a deck my son got me for Christmas. It's really cute. It's full of little puppy dogs. All right, let's pull out some clarifiers here. Interesting. Interesting, Taurus. So for the lovers, for you, for your energy towards your person here with the lovers, you have got the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. You and your Pentacles, Taurus, I swear to goodness. It's kind of funny, actually. You're being such an earth sign in this. It's like, yeah, I have a lot of feelings and emotions. This is the person I really want to be with. So let's make some money together. Let's share some money. Let's do some monetary stuff. But seriously, I feel like you've really worked on yourself. You've been working on yourself. But you see your person, because this is like your energy towards your person. And this is clarifying it. So I feel like you see your person as like the catch. Like the 9 of Pentacles is often depicted as someone who may be single, has everything but that perfect mate. Everything but that, you know, that special someone in their life. But it's someone who really does like look after themselves and their life, and they've got stuff. They've got good stuff to offer. And the 10 of Earth here, it's like this person could be like, you can have a happy home, happy family, very stable, a really good life, like a fulfilling life that's got stability and predictability to it. And with the 7 of Pentacles, oh, the little bunnies, it's I almost want to say like seeds have been planted in this. It's almost as if it feels like to you that it's time to start harvesting what this is, what this connection is. Like you feel like it's time to start some of the seeds that have been planted along the way in this connection. It's time to see which ones are ripe, which ones are ready to move forward. Now your person is in the 4 of Cups. That's their energy towards you, which is sort of some sort of disappointment. They're not really looking to. A lot of times the 4 of Cups, a person's just too focused on thinking like, yeah, this didn't work or it's not working. They've got the Shaman, which is the like the Hierophant, which is interesting because that's your energy. So they see you, but then they have the 7 of Swords followed by the King of Cups. I feel like, Taurus, because this is your card, and we've got the 7 of Sky here, the 7 of Swords. I feel like your person is like, they want to exit this. Because the 7 of Swords, and it's like just, I'm just going, like sneaking off in the night sort of energy, like with that. And the King of Cups here, though, I feel like there's still a lot, like this person still has a lot of feelings, though. They're just not showing it. I feel like this person has a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions in this connection, but they're not showing it. They're not showing it to you. Now, what your mutual energies are producing here are the 10 of Swords. So something is coming to an end. Something is ending here. Whether it's the way you see each other in this connection, whether it is the connection. Now, so this is interesting. The clarifiers are the 10 of Cups, the Tower, and the 6 of Cups. So it looks like to me, Taurus, because you see this person too as the 10 of Pentacles, right? You feel that energy with the person. It looks to me because this 10 of Cups is running into the Tower. The 10 of Cups is running into the Tower. So this happiness, this fulfillment, this joy at the end of the rainbow, boom. It's like a Tower moment's coming in, which has something to do with the 10 of Swords. But then it is replaced by the 6 of Cups, which is usually someone like either from your past or some sort of soulmate connection. I feel like either this dramatic ending in this situation is either somehow is going to transform what's going on between you and this person completely, or it's going to free you from what actually may not be serving you at this point. From what might not actually be serving you. And it might actually be catapulting you more towards, like, I want to say like a soulmate contract kind of energy. Somebody that you've had past lives with. This is like a soul connection, like a real soul connection here. The possible outcome based on all the energy, how it's playing out right now, is this Queen of Wands. You know, like, hold tight to yourself during the chaos. Be calm and refined. Like, really hang on to that. And the clarifiers are the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, sorry, it's just because they're called different things. I have to translate it. Like the Earth Guardian is actually the Knight of Pentacles in this little deck. This Four of Pentacles, I want to show these two together. This little guy here reminds me a lot of like a shaman or a high priestess. It's like a baby high priestess. I know that's not what the Four of Pentacles is about in the tarot, but I get that from this little dude. He's really dressed up fine. He's really dressed up fine. And all his little jewels and bangles. Now, the High Priestess, this is a time to really go into your intuition. It's a time to really go into your intuition, what you're being guided to do, what feels really right for you, and to take your time on it, to really sit on it and even possibly hang on to what it is that you feel stable in at this time. Because this card speaks to us of trying to keep that stability in what may feel like chaos. So with the Four of Pentacles, it is about hanging on to what makes you feel stable. What do you find stability and balance in? And then slowly move forward. There's going to be movement here, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow, but it will be like positive movement that is stable, and it can actually lead to something good. So I will pull out advice cards for you moving forward. And I'm going to pull out a card from the Divine Feminine deck. So this is asking what the unknown factor is here. What's an unknown factor that Taurus needs to know about in this reading? Romantic love. Look at that. I really feel like, Taurus, whatever is going on here, there's like a shakeup. If that shakeup is in this connection and it reconnects you with this person, or it disconnects you from this person, it's moving you towards, whatever's moving you, it's moving you towards romantic love. This is the unknown factor. You're not aware of that. It may not seem like it to you, but it is moving you towards romantic love. Somehow, some way, with how the universe plays stuff out. So let's get some advice for Taurus in this interesting reading. Sorry, I'm just looking at this Tower card again. It's interesting, like there's so much lightning that's causing fires everywhere. And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking the Tower might actually be a safer spot to be on than jumping down into the fire. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Oh my gosh, Taurus. So, yes, there's a cycle change happening here for you, and it's bringing in good stuff. So, we have the World card here. So, this is the final. This is the end of a cycle and a beginning of a brand new, like when I say like brand new, like the way things were before, which makes a lot of sense because you've got the Ten of Swords here, like something very dramatic coming to an end. This big cycle change is coming through, and it's bringing you a lot more passion, a lot more opportunity for creative expression, And it's bringing you, I want to say, like offers of love, romantic energy, which is kind of interesting because you had the romantic love card. So there you go. That is really interesting, Taurus. Yeah, so hang on. Get ready for the ride and let's see where it takes you. All right, guys. Thank you, Taurus, for that awesome reading. And until next week, guys, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.